How's it, guys? Good morning. So, I've been in Kentucky a while now, and it's my first day off. I'm really lucky because I actually have, a couple days off right now, which is really nice. Because the first good number of days we were here, we were working 12-hour days plus. So today, being in Kentucky, I have nothing to do for the most part, and it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. I do need to do some laundry later here in the hotel, and I think a little later I'm going to run out to probably one of my favorite coffee places, grab a coffee, and I do need to hit like Walmart or Target to get a couple things to have here in the hotel room, but other than that, I thought I would bring you guys along for a lazy day off in Bowling Green, Kentucky. So we're going to go down and get breakfast here in a few minutes in the hotel. And I will tell you, they have an amazing breakfast here at this Embassy Suites by Hilton right here in Bowling Green. It is wonderful. I'm a big fan of their omelet station, so I think I'm probably going to do that this morning. And like I said, then we'll come back up here. I'm going to tidy up the room and the bedroom here for a little bit, run a couple quick errands, do some laundry, just have a lazy, relaxed day. And right now, after this first, week or two here in Kentucky, I am all about having a lazy day where I don't do a whole lot. Do have something cool planned tomorrow that will be on the next vlog that you guys will see from here in Kentucky, and that is going to be a really, really cool vlog. Going somewhere with a group of my coworkers, and it's going to be pretty cool. Do want to tell you guys, though, that I did find out the other day that you guys will probably see a handful of vlogs over the next 4 months or so, 3 to 4 months from Kentucky and Tennessee, because I am going to be spending a good chunk of time down here throughout middle of September. I do have lots of time home, though, so, Tina and I will be off on some adventures, doing quite a few vlogs when I'm home. But yes, I'm going to be down here, 4 weeks here, a week here, 3 weeks there, a month here, a few weeks there. Pretty much all the way now, which right now we're into May. And that's September by the time I'm actually out of here. And then after that, I do believe come end of September, early October, we'll kind of be back on the road again, just doing a lot more traveling city to city, kind of like I did last year. So really looking forward to that. Looking forward to a couple places on the 5-month tour that we'll be doing for sure. So other than that, it's a beautiful, beautiful morning here in Kentucky. The sun is just coming up, and yes, not just because I'm on the road working. I think it has to do with my age, because I can no longer sleep in very well, and it kills me because I used to like to sleep in a lot. Yeah, I did. Really like to. Now normally for work here on the road, I'm getting up about 4:30, 4:45 every morning, which is no problem. I enjoy that. I have a nice routine down here on the road. Wake up, have my iced coffee, kind of get woken up for about 45 minutes. Then I get, showered up, get ready for the day, and it's fantastic. But today, a day off where I could get a lot of rest. I'm still up at 20 after 5. So a little bit more, but we'll see how the rest of this amazing couple days off goes in terms of my sleeping pattern. But anyway, I think we should go get some breakfast. So let's go. So as soon as you get off the elevator here, they got a really nice kind of hangout area by this, looks to be about an 8-foot long fake fireplace over here. That's gorgeous. Anyway, beautiful bar area where we have the social hour every night of the week. But now it's time to go in and get some breakfast.
Thank you.
Hey, so just put in my omelet order here at breakfast, and I cannot wait for it because I'm actually quite hungry now that I've been up a while. So yeah, they're gonna go ahead and cook that up for me, and we're gonna have some breakfast. This is an awesome breakfast option here too. And just like that, my omelet is ready to go. So this omelet ended up being amazing. Except, I think they forgot the ham. She called out my number. There's a couple things in here I didn't order. Anyway, it tastes really great. And I'm gonna eat the heck out of this. Sorry, the camera's kind of wobbly. It's on the table right now, and the table is kind of rocking because, you know, my arms were on it. So good. Now, I did not get a coffee because the next little while, next couple hours probably, I'm gonna run out and I'm gonna go through one of my favorite coffee places to grab a nice cold frozen coffee, and I cannot wait. Because it's been since November that I've been to said coffee place. And I need to get back there really soon because we don't have those in Michigan, and it sucks. But we do pretty much everywhere we go when we're on the road, which is nice. So looking forward to that coffee in a little while. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy breakfast here, and then I'm gonna head up to the room and do some tidying up, which you'll get to see. Boy, that'll be fun, won't it? Yeah, and then I'll kind of get ready for the day. A couple hours have passed since I've been awake. Not in any rush at all to do anything today because I'm just not. I got 2 wonderful days off from work, and I cannot wait to just have lazy days here at the hotel. So, here's to lazy days. Perfect. All right, so breakfast was really good. And though it's still kind of on the early side, it's only like 7:30 in the morning. I don't feel like running out to do any of my errands yet. So right now, it won't take long, but I think right now is the time to go ahead and tidy up the hotel room a little bit. Because honestly, I have not done that since I've been here. You know, I have a mountain of dirty clothes. I have half a suitcase of clean clothes still packed sitting on the floor. My main table here that I'm sitting at out in the kitchen living room area, you know, just there's some clutter on it. So I just need to tidy up and organize for a little bit. So I'm going to do that. And then I think I'm going to just relax for a little while, and probably in a couple hours, maybe I'll run out and run a couple errands real quick here in Bowling Green. But yeah, breakfast was good, although I don't know. I think I might have scribbled on the menu that I was filling out, the little sheet. I don't know. I have to kind of look back and check into that, but I did not have, I have had before, but today I did not mark tomatoes or spinach, and there was tomatoes and spinach in the omelet. Other than that, they were right on with the onion, the green pepper. They had the right kind of cheese, but there was no ham, and I'm pretty sure I marked ham, but I don't know. It was early. There was a lot of people in there. I might have just chicken scratched the whole thing, and maybe they just transcribed it the best they could. So I don't know. But anyway, that omelet was flippin' amazing. It was great. My glass of orange juice, fantastic. Actually, still have a little bit left, so I'm gonna down that, tidy up the room here, and just see where the day leads for the next few hours till I do some running around town. yeah, this has been a great hotel so far. No complaints on this place at all. It is massive. It's very, very clean. The rooms are all beautiful. They're big. They're spacious. That's why I like doing this gig, because these rooms are fantastic, and it is kind of like you're home away from home, whether you're in town for 2 or 3 nights or on and off over 4 months, like I will be down here. They're really nice rooms, and they're comfortable to be in. And it's nice, too, because these are all like 1-bedroom suites. So, you got a great living area. If you guys watched the previous vlog, you kind of seen a quick tour of the hotel room and stuff here. But you have your separate like living area and your big TV out here. And then you have your bedroom with your king-size bed and another huge TV. And the bathroom is big and spacious. It's just, they're comfortable. They're cool to be in. I wish Tina was here enjoying this massive hotel room and stuff with me, because I think we'd have lots of space in here and we'd be able to just kick back and relax. But I did just talk to her a few minutes ago. She's busy at work today, but we did FaceTime for a few on her break, so she's doing well. I am happy to say that 1 week from today I will be flying home, which will be very nice. Can't wait to see her and Hank, see my boys. That'll be great. Landon and his girlfriend Rachel are currently in Florida. They flew down there yesterday, and they're staying with my aunt for a few days, my aunt and uncle, and then they're going with his other aunt and uncle over by Lakeland, his mom's aunt and uncle. So they're having a good time. They enjoyed the heck out of it. He was so happy last night when I talked to him, because he's like, I had my sub from Publix, my pub sub for lunch. It was amazing. He's been down in the sweet tea, and they had some pool time yesterday, so they're really, really enjoying it. They needed a little bit of a getaway. They both work so hard, and they're always busy at work, and I'm just super proud of them, and couldn't be happier for him. And then Holden is super excited because he only has a couple months, and him and his buddy Bruce are flying down to Florida, I think for about 2 weeks. They're going to spend a week with my aunt and uncle, and then a week with the other aunt and uncle over by Lakeland. So he's got some cool things planned out, and I'm just so jazzed for him to get down to Florida again, because that boy likes going to Florida, whether he admits it or not. I think he gets a little bit of that from Dad, because he loves going. And when he talks about it, he is so excited and into the conversation. So looking forward to Holden, super happy and proud of him. So yeah, he's gonna have a fun time later on over the summer down in Florida, and hopefully before the end of the year, Tina and I can escape for, even if it's a long weekend, down to the greater Tampa area. I wouldn't mind hitting Orlando for a night or two just to see some friends and be back in it, because you guys know, when you can't take Orlando out of me. As much as you try, you can't. But yeah, we'll just see where the year leads and when I'm going to be off of work and available for that. So maybe New Year's in Florida something. That's got a nice ring to it, but who knows? We'll see where life's schedule takes us. But anyway, enough yapping. I need to get this hotel room tidied up, and then I need to kick back and relax for a little while. So let's clean. All right, so I just spent the last, half hour, 35 minutes tidying up the room here. So I'm comfortable with how this looks now. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little bit of what I did, and then I'm just going to relax for a little while before I run out for a little while. So anyway, here's what I did. Tidied up my little kitchen area here. Oh, by the way, this is a fantastic tea. If you guys ever get a chance to try it, that orange and spice, that is amazing. So that's cleaned up a little bit now. Look, I have lots of room on my table now, which is nice. I have a few things laying down here. Phone grip, battery charger, AirPods, wallet, sunglasses, all that good stuff. Got my backpack for work and my rain gear over there, which is nice. But look, the couch is nice and cleaned off. So are the footrests, the chair. Got my work shoes and my Hey Dudes all in a row. I don't know, that's very nerdy, isn't it? I don't know why I did that, but that's the way I kept my shoes, so it is what it is. Got the bathroom counters all cleaned off, which is nice. Yes, I do laundry on the road, so my laundry detergent is over there. Shower, everything over there is all nice and tidied up. And if I walk this way, oh, by the way, the sun is now fully up. It looks to be a gorgeous day here on the outskirts of Bowling Green, Kentucky. And then going in here to the bedroom. The bed's not perfectly made, but I did somewhat make it. I'm the kind of guy too, I don't need housekeeping in my room every day, especially when you're kind of extended stay and you're here for a hot minute. You know, maybe once a week I'll have them come in and give the place a nice makeover, but I don't need it daily. I'm fully capable of making my own bed and getting my garbage and trash around by myself. All my clothes from my suitcase are now put away in the drawers, and dirty clothes are in that suitcase. So it'll be easier to do laundry later. Other than that, the TV area really wasn't dirty. Nightstand over there is cleaned off, except for my chargers, my watch, and the TV remote. So yeah, so anyway, we are tidied up now here in the room. So I'm gonna go ahead and kick back and relax a little bit, and then, you know, we'll go out and tool around Bowling Green here in a little bit. All right, on my way to the good old Wall of Marts. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm not really feeling an iced coffee right now because it is a few hours later and I'm just not in a coffee mood. So anyway, we'll be to the one of the fine Walmarts of Bowling Green here in just a couple short minutes. All right, and we made it to Walmart. So let's go in and get just a few little things. I'm kind of limited on what I can keep in the hotel because I don't have a proper stove in this hotel, which is fine. But, you know, working with a hotel refrigerator, not much I can do. All right, so far, 2 big purchases. Some iced coffee and a couple more yogurts. Yeah, living large here, aren't we? Telling you. So if you're watching your carbs like I'm trying to, been doing all right, not great, but way better than normal. If you're watching your carbs and you're feeling like nachos, that kind of stuff, use pork rinds instead of tortilla chips. It's yummy as all heck, let me tell you. It is fantastic. All right, so mainly I got a few things, mostly low carb, but I did get a couple like microwave pizzas just because that's what I have access to in the room and it's quick and easy after work. So anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna grab that stuff here in a minute. I just gotta go get a couple tomatoes and I'm gonna be out of here. So yes, a quick and successful shop it has been. All right, just like that, we are out of Walmart. So now, time to go back to the hotel. And I'll probably hang out a little bit, probably get a little something for lunch. And then it will be time to do some laundry, possibly in a little while. And we're back at the hotel. It's a beautiful hotel, like I told you guys. So yeah, now to go in, I'll show you my very basic Walmart haul of the eats that I picked up. Nothing big or extravagant by any means, but it will keep me full in the evenings for the next week that I'm here. All right, so I made it back up here into the hotel room. And yeah, so like I said, I didn't really get a whole lot at Walmart that I wanted to have because, I mean, at work, we get breakfast. Well, I have breakfast here actually at the hotel. They do offer breakfast over on site as well at the venue, but I don't usually take that unless I grab like a yogurt, you know, a couple hours after being there. I have a little light breakfast here at the hotel every morning, and then they feed us a really nice catered lunch every day, which is usually pretty decent. So really, I just needed little things to munch on in the evening or small meals. So like I said, although I'm kind of doing lower carb these days, I did break down and get a couple things that usually aren't on the food list, but they're quick, easy, and again, microwavable, because that's all I have in this hotel room to use is a microwave. So I'm gonna have lots of time the next 3 or 4 months when I'm here to get creative in microwaving stuff. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys just the handful of things I got, nothing extravagant, but hey, you're going to see it, and at some point over the next few days, I'm going to eat it. All right, so bad things first. Hey, you can't go wrong with a Totino's party pizza, right? No, you can't. And I know it's total crap of food, but you know, midweek next week when I come back here at 5, 6 o'clock at night and I'm just dead tired and don't want to fuss, that's going in the microwave for a few minutes and life will be grand. Now this is not carb friendly that much, low carb friendly, but a lot of protein in that. Got some more turkey honey breast, got some more cheese, shredded lettuce, another thing of iced coffee, a few more yogurts, and I did find some beef taco filling. Never tried that. Not too sure, so I'm hoping it's at least decent, because again, I have no way to actually cook up real taco meat in here. Got some more low-carb tortillas and some pork rinds to probably do some nachos later on this week as well. Because like I said earlier, if you're watching your carbs, Tina taught me this, and bless her for teaching me this. Take away the tortilla chips and use pork rinds and melt some cheese on them, put whatever toppings or sauce you want on it, and bam. Definitely a lot less carbs than normal nachos. Well, I'm gonna put that stuff away and probably just hang out for a while. I think I'm gonna give it another half hour before I go down and do some laundry. So when I do, I'll take you with me for that too, because nothing says fun viewing like watching a guy do laundry. Oh yeah. But no, I'm going to do some laundry here this afternoon and just kind of hang out. Tina should be home from work here shortly, so I'll probably give her a call. Talked to both the boys quick via text this morning. They're both well, and yeah. So here's to a relaxing day off. So far, so good. All right, so I'm in the laundry room at the end of my hallway. Just 2 washers, 2 dryers. But I want to say almost every floor here at the hotel has laundry. So anyway, it is what it is. It's time to do some laundry. Yeah, fun stuff. Dirty clothes are in there, so I'm gonna go ahead. Now this is weird, this is old school, right? It's got quarters it runs off of. I had to go down to the lobby, use the ATM, get cash out, then ask for quarters, which is just wonderful. Some of the hotels, you download their app, you load money onto the app, and you just scan your card, and boom, your laundry, washer, machine, dryer, start up. But anyway, I'm gonna put quarters in, and then go relax a little bit more in the room. All right, and just like that, the laundry is washed and dried. And yes, as you can see here, I just wheel my damn suitcase down to the laundry room here at the hotel, plop all the dry laundry in it. It is still piping warm, hot. And now I will go ahead and fold it up quick and put it away. All right, so laundry is folded and put away nicely in my drawers, so that's a good thing. Now, the only tragedy about doing laundry today, it wasn't that an old school washer and dryer that take quarters. It was the fact that I must have left my really good coconut chapstick in one of my pockets and did not realize. I may have ruined a t-shirt, but I can deal with the t-shirt loss. It was just a cheap t-shirt anyway, but yeah. So tomorrow, amongst getting out of the hotel for the day, I'm gonna have to get some more chapstick. Because chapstick, when you work in all kinds of different climates, is a necessity. Especially when you go out west, like Vegas, that kind of stuff, even Texas, where it's a little more dry, like out in Vegas, your lips chap like that. So anyway, gotta get new chapstick, but not a big deal, and not too worried about the shirt that now has a lot of dark marks on it. But oh well. Small price to pay, but yeah, laundry is done for the day. I talked to Tina for a few, which was amazing as always. Landon's been sending me pictures from his Florida trip today, some of the things they've done. It's been a good day. Holden's still currently at school, but it's mid-afternoon right now, and I think it's time to just keep on relaxing. Kind of like the theme of the day, really. I mean, it's all I've done was relax, but it's felt really good because I've worked like 7 days straight here in Kentucky. So today has been a very nice change of pace. All right, so it's many hours later, and no, I did not take a nap here on the day off. I did not. I did kind of lounge around for a few hours this afternoon, watch some TV. I can only do so much TV. So what I'm going to do right now is every evening in the hotel here down in the lobby, they have kind of like a mingling hour, a happy hour type thing. I think if you're a guest of the hotel, You get 2 free drinks per day during this time. You guys know me, I'm not a huge drinker, but I'm gonna wander down there, see if they got any snack foods laid out, and who knows, maybe I'll have a glass of wine or something. I have not been to one yet, and I've been at this hotel a hot minute here, so I'm gonna go down and check that out. I'll show you guys a little bit of what's going on down there, and then we're gonna come up and end the vlog and continue on with the evening, which for me will be probably lounging around the room, maybe watching some YouTube, and getting, hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully a good night of rest. So let's go down to the lobby. Oh, looks like they have a nice assortment of like cheeses, some jalapenos. What's in there? Oh, melted cheese. Very cool, very cool. All right, so after having a Coca-Cola sitting outside with one of my coworkers for about a half hour, I decided to get some little snacks to bring up to the room. Got some jalapenos, some little bites of cheese, and some trail mix. I gotta be honest, I got it because there's legit M&Ms in there, and I've been having a sweet tooth lately. So anyway, it was a good time going down there. Aaron and I just kind of hung out for a little bit. He's a really good dude, so had some laughs outside and enjoyed the beautiful weather out there. God, today was just perfect outside. Sun was starting to go down just a little bit and felt really comfortable outside. So anyway, that was a really boring old day in the life of living in a hotel while you're working on the road. So that's gonna do it for this vlog, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. And if you're new here, by the way, I am Luke and my beautiful better half Tina is at home back in Michigan. I do a lot of traveling for work, so sometimes I'm gone from her for a few days, sometimes a few weeks, sometimes longer. But anyway, if you want to see Tina in some vlogs, go to the channel, hit subscribe, and then scroll through a lot of the videos. You'll see her and I doing all kinds of fun stuff, from Michigan stuff to Florida stuff. Pick a video and enjoy it. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and we appreciate you guys stopping by the channel. So anyway, the rest of my day off today here in the hotel, I'm going to spend probably chilling out, sitting or laying in bed, maybe scrolling through some YouTube and not doing a darn thing. Hopefully tonight I'll get a really good night of sleep. But anyway, again, thanks for stopping by the channel. We appreciate you guys. If you haven't yet, subscribe and feel free to give any video of ours you watch a thumbs up. That does mean a lot. We are 3, and I mean 3 subscribers away from 600. Might not be a lot to you guys, but to me, we're almost to a big goal. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, you guys, from Bowling Green, Kentucky, I hope you guys have a good day, a good morning, a good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. And as always, no matter what you do, keep living life, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.